so cool. Get your phone ready. Oh, we've got 2 whole buckets as well. Yeah, little surroundings. Just throw a ton in at once. Let's just throw all of the food in. Just throw a handful. Let's just throw a whole thing in. So, even that one's done in. I think I ate in that. Yeah. No, I might eat them fish. I know. Mackerel are fish. Oh.
Hello everybody and welcome to drusillas. My name is Zoe and I'm one of the zookeepers here at the park, and welcome to our 4 p.m. penguin feed. So here at the park we are home to 15 Humboldt penguins. These guys are called after the Humboldt Current where they live in. The Humboldt Current helps to keep them cool and also provides them with plenty of fish. So here at the park we feed our fish brats. They also eat a variety of different things in the wild. They can eat different types of carp, they can eat herring, they can eat squid, but we tend to feed them brats like most other zoos because that does tend to be their favourite. So looking into the water, you might be wondering how we tell these guys apart.
Barney, get down.
Black and white, very fluffy. If you catch one of these guys up on the beach, you will see that each penguin has their own individual black and white marking. So this is individual to them and it helps us to tell them apart. If not, we also have other means in which we can tell them apart. So each of our penguins here is microchipped, very similar to your cats or dogs at home. So if we're ever unsure on who it's who, we can just scan them and be able to tell for
Barney,
ourselves.
get out of the way.
But the most common way in which we can tell them apart is if you have a look into the pool, you'll see that each of our penguins is wearing their own individual coloured friendship bracelets. So these are all colour coded to them. So if you have a look into the pool, any penguins with a friendship bracelet on their left wing, they are our female penguins, which we have 7 of. If they have it on their right wing, they are male, and we have 8 males here at the park. So take a look into the pool, you might be able to see a penguin with a red friendship bracelet. This is Slate. She is our oldest penguin here at the park. She is now 22 years old. And if you also have a look with a penguin with a yellow bracelet, this will be Gherkin. He is probably our hungriest and cheekiest of all the penguins here at the park. He can typically be seen right up at the beach where we're feeding, flapping his wings and giving us the full 4D experience, trying to get as much fish as he possibly can. So unfortunately, penguins are classed as vulnerable in the wild, these guys especially. Unfortunately, due to things such as pollution, these guys are vulnerable. But another reason in which this is because that farmers are currently stealing their guana. So you might be wondering what guana is. This is pretty much just a fancy word for penguin poo. So penguin poo makes an absolutely great fertilizer for the fields, but unfortunately it's also probably one of the most vital nesting materials for penguins. And unfortunately, if these guys don't have their nesting material, then they cannot hatch chicks. So these guys are also known to be monogamous, so they do mate for life. The way in which they do this is that the males will typically present a female with a pebble. From there, she can either accept or decline his offer. If she chooses to decline, the male might go away and he might find a shinier or nicer pebble to present her with, or he might find a less picky female. If she does eventually choose to accept, they will breed for life and they will hopefully have many more chicks to come. Straight after the breeding season, we head into our molting season. So you might notice that a couple of the penguins here at the park are shedding a couple of their feathers. This is completely normal for this time of year. So each and every year, these guys go through a catastrophic molt. So during this time, they are going to lose all 40,000 of their feathers. During the molting period, they don't typically go into the water very often because it does make them very susceptible to predation. And during this time, they also bulk up quite a bit, so they can plenty of fish beforehand, as you can probably see. That way, they don't have the need to go to the water as much. Thankfully, these guys know that they don't have any predators here, so they're quite often seen in the water even during the molting period. So as you have a look out at the penguins, you'll see quite a lot of them are doing a resting stroke right now on the top of the surface. You'll notice that when these guys get very excited, they do an activity known as porpoising. So they'll typically be seen jumping up and down out of the water, very similar to a dolphin. When they do this, they can keep about 13 miles per hour in
That's
speed.
funny.
In the wild, they'll typically do this to try to evade predators because they are much quicker on the surface than they are in the water. But here they tend to do it more out of excitement than anything else, so for this reason we like to call it the penguin zooming. Unfortunately, that's going to bring me to the end of my talk here. If you do have any questions, we'll be up on the beach feeding the penguins for a little while longer, so feel free to pop round to my side and we'll do our best to answer any that you may have. If you fancy helping to feed our penguins or meet any of our animals in the animal encounters, please feel free to stop by the Visitor Services Centre on your way out, who will be more than happy to help. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day at Drusillas and have a safe drive home.
Right, Kate, I'm just walking Barney up to the bats, okay?
About what?
Bats.
I'm a sloth. Oh, Kate, me and Kate are not.
Me and Bertie, me, yeah.
You're going to finish watching this?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be at the bats.
Then we come round and we meet you at the...
Car park.
No, the ride.
Oh yeah, we'll meet you at the ride after.
just meet me at the fence.
You know that shinning thing?
Okay, I'll meet you at the
We're gonna go there. That,
What, the cheetahs?
You go this way to it.
you know that animal shin, you press the button.
Oh, the cheetahs.
Yeah,
Mum, we'll meet you at the cheetahs.
No, I'll meet you where Kate said.
yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
This is so cool. Yeah, this is the first time you've ever seen the penguins being fed.
No, we get it. Yeah, we missed it at both.
Yesterday.
No, we missed it with. You remember we went with Auntie to that place?
Yeah.
We missed the feeding.
And we missed it last time we came. And we missed it on Tuesday.
We tried the quicker way to get that shinning thing.
So the cheetahs.
Yeah, you know the animal shin, you click the button.
Oh, the cheetahs.
Yeah, it's next to the ride. We go that way or that
I
way?
think you go through there. No, you go through that.
No, that's the longer way.
Let's,
No, let's go that way and then that way.
so we'll go that way.
When that number gets to turn right there, then we go.
Oh yeah, it's that way, Kate. You're right, that's across the way.
I take forever to feed them.
What, they're eating, Xander? What the penguin's eating?
Kate, why don't we just put lots of living fish in there? Why don't we just catch lots of living fish and rinse the blood off and then just put them in here so fish can eat whenever, so the penguins can eat whenever they want.
Yeah,
Why can't they just do that?
I know. These people are feeding the penguins. But not today. You have to book it.
Do you have to just
Yeah.
did you just
Do you want to do that one day?
yeah, did you just get told you have to
No, that's how Sue's work.
One day she'll be booked to do this.
Huh?
On the side,
You
don't
can book to do this.
Mills, they're feeding the penguins.
You can book to do this. So you can just come in, book, and then you can book to feed any animal. So you can just book to feed the penguins, any animal, when it's their feeding time.
Mills, smiles, Ander. Adam, juices. Juices.
The cheese for please.
the cheese. And then you have to book it.
Put your top back on.
Oh,
To feed it.
That'd be really cool, wouldn't it?
You have to book.
Yeah. It could be like their birthday present or something. You get to feed the penguins at drusillas. But the one that's coming on the edge, he needs one, but he's too impatient. He needs to get back in the water and he'll get one.
One more.
Sometimes he gives